Beautifully Broken is an exhibit that surrounds mental health. I believe this theme has the ability to reach an audience that share the same struggles. And the hope is that it would create a space for deeper and meaningful conversations, a safe environment to encourage vulnerability where we can freely speak and express our truths. I know that everyone longs for connection and longs for a kind of openness.
What I think is important about an exhibition like this, that we learn as a culture that mental health is something that we all deal with. That even the term mental illness is strange. I think just to address mental health rather than mental illness is probably more effective.
Beautifully Broken will make a difference because there's a lot of stigma and a lot of misconceptions around mental health. Something like bipolar disorder or obsessive compulsive disorder is portrayed in the media, or how just the popular concept of it. And then you meet someone who explains to you what it's like for them on an individual level to experience it, and your concept of it changes.
Because we do have an attachment to language, and an attachment to the word illness, already puts us into a state of mind where we feel that, we're ill.
I was thinking that how important it is for people to have a sense about what's involved with being a human being. And, in some respects, our society glosses over what's uncomfortable about itself. And Facebook and all sorts of other social media platforms, they never record the sadness, and they never record the ambiguity about one's life.
The goal for this exhibition is that through the works of 12 contemporary artists, they'd create a bridge to open conversations. Because people thrive in communities, and the lack of is what breeds isolation.
There will be a truth there for everybody to hear. And the other part of that is acknowledging that truth as a personal thing means that they will want to make a change in our society.
I find there's this invisible power when we connect with others. And if the topic of mental health is openly discussed, it has the potential to eradicate the stigma that's attached to it.
I do believe people are broken. I do believe that people are damaged. Everybody's damaged in some way, whether they say it or not. But there's beauty in that. There's beauty in melancholy. There's beauty in sadness. There's beauty in grief. And to sort of put those two things together for me is profound in its own way.
The one thing that I would want people to get out of experiencing the Beautifully Broken exhibit would be the beauty. I would want them to see the resilience of the people who are creating the art. I would want them to see the ability of art to promote wellness.
Mental health is a human condition, and it touches all of us in some way, shape, or form. I want to challenge people to be kind and judge less and meet people exactly where they're at. I know this exhibit could and can accomplish that.